like I said, if you don't have sound, there's no point in playing this game. So the only reason I say that is because, you know, I used to have speakers that didn't have volume control on them. Shoot, he's coming back. Well, where the heck did he go? I think he's coming from behind me right now, actually. I hate that. That sound is so loud sometimes, but... Okay, I'm 2 steps away from an intersection here. From any intersection, I mean. I think that's him right there. You know what? There's probably no point to doing this right now because, you know, I'm not strong enough. It's not going to have as much of an effect. Last time I played this, I took 4 hits to kill him with the ring. But sometimes you can do it in 2. The tricky part is you never know if he's going to make the sound before he walks into your cell. He might just randomly walk into it. Okay, we're safe for a little while here. So, well, how fast is he picking those things up? Oh, there's a lot of stuff out there. What you can also do is use that trick with the wizard as well, and just move forward and strike and move back. That's one thing that you can do if you have a weak enough creature to just sit in your cell and attack you and it won't do any damage. But some people might say that's cheap, but if that's part of the way the game was designed, then... So I'm going to do an M, A, R, and then I'm going to keep running. Okay. Now notice how fast that made my heart beat to do that. That's why you can't just sit there and do it over and over again, because it puts quite a strain on the heart when you use it. So you gotta use it sparingly. As long as you put your commands in quickly enough, you won't have much of a problem. You know what I might do, actually, is just get this guy to pick up my items and then lure him to another intersection or something. Problem is, well, there's only 3 items left here. I'm gonna go ahead and kill it, and then I'm gonna haul ass out here. Where the heck are those knights? You know, in the first 2 levels, they all just came right to me, the big ones. They're not doing that this time, are they? I'm probably not at a very good intersection, really. I'm not sure how the layout of this level is. You also got to get your depth perception straight and know how many cells away he is so you know when to start running. Once he gets to the cell right next to you, that's when you should probably start running, and just make sure you push M enter like crazy. And push it fast enough so that your commands are already in before you get into the cell, and that way you guarantee that the command will be executed before he has a chance to attack. I mean, you pretty much can't let him attack you once or you're dead. And at this point, it's pretty much the same with the scorpions and the knights. I think I'm going to go ahead and just start exploring a little bit, because I feel I'm probably strong enough to do that now. You lose that wizard. I don't have the scroll, though, do I? I know where it is, though, if I need to go back to it, but for now, I'm just going to kind of meander around. It's preferable not to get too close to any of the doors, or not to just stand next to one, because you can't see, you know, if there's a monster in the cell next to you. You need to be able to. That's why I don't even like having a door like 2 steps away from me, like this right here, because then you only have one cell between you and invisibility, and you don't know. I hear a blob, actually, coming towards me. Tempting to just take him along for the ride. Yeah, so we're just kind of wandering. Oh, this is going to be a really long video, let me tell you. Shit, I hear one of those scorpions. That might be him over there. That sound is screwed up, let me tell you. It's been screwed up for a while, but it's like even the heartbeat seems a little off kilter. But now, if I wanted to, I could just lure this guy to a... Notice how that didn't have any effect on my heartbeat at all. Now, if I was on level 1, that guy would have killed me. So, again, you can't emphasize it enough that your strength is... Okay, I guess I did have a little bit of an effect, but There is a scorpion in here somewhere. You can hear that little sound. That's him. I bet he's coming from over there too. I get panicky with those things, I'm telling you, because I'm still, even now, I'm 31 years old, I'm still scared of those. I won't be afraid to admit it either. You just gotta keep your eye on that lower left corner, because that's where he's gonna show up, if he does. You might think that because they're small, like the spiders, they're not as powerful. That ain't true. Those things will mess you up. Even in level 4, after you've killed a few monsters, you still don't want to get hit by them, because there he is right there. That's what the scorpions look like. If I had a lunar torch, I would not be able to see that thing right now. So I guess we might as well go ahead and give him the run around. If I could get this guy back to my items, that would be nice, because I want to... Okay, we need a better intersection, I think, but... There. Wait, I hear a stone giant coming. I'm going to put my ring away. I wish I brought a shield, that would help. This video is going to be ridiculously long. It's not even funny. Hail flask. Okay, so it's a scorpion that's carrying your other hail flask. What are we down to here? Oh my god, this is 16 minutes long. Jeez. Maybe I'll just stop the camera and leave this sitting here and come back a little later and see how we're doing. I wish I had a better intersection, though. You know, I guess I really have no business doing a walkthrough of this game, because truth to tell, I'm not that good at it for what little bit you can be good at it. But, these are pretty long intersections, though. I wonder if that's the one that has my items, or did I kill that one? I think I killed... Oh, there's always a chance of another monster could come through and pick him up. Okay. What are we doing here? I'm going to stop the camera, and we're going to come back a little later when some monsters have had a chance to line up, so I shall return.